our legendary racing heritage, all of our pioneering four-wheel drive experience, come together in one amazing new vehicle.
Hi, I'm Jaqueline P'ng and you're watching the HTV Evening Highlights. Pay cuts, layoffs and other cost-cutting measures. As if times aren't already tough enough for oil and gas employees, state-owned bank Simpanan Nasional is now restricting lending to those working in the sector. BSN confirmed today a leaked internal memo that said that it was tightening rules on approval for new loans and credit products to oil and gas personnel. This means all applications for personal loans, credit cards and hire purchase loans from anyone working in the sector will be rejected upfront. Applications for mortgage loans will still be considered for approval, while current loan applications will be vetted on an individual basis. In an email statement today, BSN's head of strategic communications, Puspa Marina Ormar, said the move was a precautionary measure as falling oil prices pummeled the sector. She said the measures was temporary and in line with what she termed as general expectations for prudent risk management. Oil firms are being squeezed by the falling crude oil prices. Just 2 days ago, it emerged that Petronas was planning to cut some 50 billion ringgit in spending over the next 4 years. And today, news portal Splash 24/7 reported that the oil giant is planning to implement major pay cuts. According to Splash, Petronas employees are facing a 4-day working week and pay cuts of up to 30%. Citing sources, the measures are part of management's cost reduction strategy. On Monday, Petronas sent out an internal memo announcing plans to cut OPEX and CAPEX. It said it will be deferring some projects and also changing its existing organization structure. As an initial step, the company is reviewing contract positions not critical to core business activities. Crude oil prices are showing no signs of bottoming. Yesterday, U.S. crude fell to $26.55 a barrel, a far cry from the $100 a barrel it commanded in 2014. Today, it's recovered, hovering above $27. Brent crude also sank yesterday to an intraday low of $27.10. It's now wavering between $27 and $28. It's a difficult time for the auto industry as well. The Malaysian Automotive Association, or MAA, is expecting total industry volume to shrink by 2.5%. This is the first time vehicle sales are falling since 2011. The Malaysia Automotive Institute is estimating 700,000 units to be sold this year. But MAA is less optimistic. It's shaving 50,000 from that target.
This time, the decline is because of the weakening of the Malaysian ringgit against major currencies, which makes it very, very expensive for the OEMs as far as bringing in vehicles from overseas, whether it's completely built up or locally assembled vehicles.
Adding to car buyers' misery is the fact that banks have been tightening loan approvals with shorter repayment period.
The other reason is banks are tightening in terms of HP loans. It's very difficult to get HP loans. The rejection rate could be as high as 30 to 50% depending on the creditworthiness of the customer.
For the year 2017 to 2020, MAA predicts that the automotive industry will grow between 2.2% to 3%. This would mean that total industry volume would reach the 700,000 mark by 2019. This after the auto industry hit a record run in 2015 with 666,674 vehicles sold. The number was boosted by year-end offers last month. Still, growth wasn't spectacular year-on-year. It was actually a marginal 0.03% improvement over 2014. Turkey's Evyap Group will move its bar soap production to Malaysia by the year end. This after the company set up a production facility in Tanjung Langat, Johor. The facility was established through its wholly owned unit, Evyap Sabun Malaysia, in 2014. Its vice chairman, Martin Rudolph, says the move was due to cost effectiveness as its suppliers come from Malaysia and Indonesia. And there are also good business opportunities in the Asian region.
We are also here to, as I mentioned, as it is a growing area and a growing market, growing region, we have to be here also to expand our business.
The Tanjung Langat plant can produce up to 150,000 tons of bar soaps per year. In 2014, it produced more than 136,000 tons of the product. To date, Aviab has invested some $200 million in the facility. It is currently 60% operational. And that wraps up the evening highlights. I'm Jaqueline P'ng. Thank you for watching.